Hey guys, so I just wanted to have a quick talk here reminding people about the importance of balance in your base layout. I mean, literally, all of the bases that I struggle with on a daily basis to beat are bases where there really is no weak point, you know, where people have the towers spread out just right so that they cover all of the extra buildings. They maybe have kind of a square shape so that you really have to go through the same amount of defenses from any angle that you're approaching the base from. The very first thing I do when I'm attacking a base is I look for one side of the base that is weaker than the other sides. I see so many bases though that are just super easy to beat because people put all of their true portals on one side of the base, or they put all of one type of turret, you know, on the other side of the base, and it makes it really easy to beat the base because one side is obviously so much weaker than the other. And you have to understand that the people who are attacking you have lots of time to look at your base and figure out where the best spot to attack from is. So you have to realize that they're taking a lot of time to figure this out sometimes, and you really have to make it as difficult as possible on the attacker. The more balance your base has, the more likely the attacker is to make a poor decision and one that may cost them the fight. If you look at high-level players on the leaderboard, you know, the top 10 or 50 players, most of their bases are in the shape of a square, again, and they have either watchtowers or skywatchers that are guarding all of the buildings on the outside of their base, in addition to the ones that are, you know, on the inside of their base, because most of the buildings are on the inside of their base. So the ones on the very edge near the walls, they have watchtowers and skywatchers guarding so that nobody can pick them off with their dragons. Then the towers that are closest to their stronghold are the ones such as the spell towers and catapults. Now, the spell towers have a lot of hit points, so they provide an extra layer of defense for the stronghold in terms of tanking some damage. And the catapults, obviously, you just want them to get as much time as possible to hammer the archers as they're breaking through. So just remember that balance seems to make the best defensive bases. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you found something useful.